everyone, and welcome back. My name is Kit, and today is Saturday, October 31st, 2020. Thank you guys for joining me today. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and staying safe. It is Halloween, so happy Halloween. I hope you guys have fun plans for tonight, and whatever those plans may be, I hope you guys stay safe and have fun. My husband and I are planning on taking the girls out trick-or-treating. I believe trick-or-treating times are from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm not quite sure, but before we head out, I'm going to double check just to make sure. And we'll probably be out for about an hour or so and then come home and spend some family time together. Maybe play some board games. And then if the girls are bored of that, they can head off and do their own thing. And then my husband and I will probably pop in a horror movie and watch a movie or two. When it comes to horror movies, though, I am the biggest scaredy cat. I always hide behind my fingers or underneath the blanket, and then when it's safe to come out, I'll come out. But my husband makes fun of me all the time for that. But that's, we just like enjoying the time together. It doesn't matter if I'm watching the movie or not. So I might have a crochet or knit project with me just to distract me from the scary parts of the movie. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Welcome all my returning viewers, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kit. I live in the southwest suburbs of Chicago. I am married. My husband's name is Gary, and we have two beautiful daughters, Madison, who is 11, Sage, who is 6. We also have a 13-year-old husky, and her name is Dakota. I also work full-time, and I'm a full-time wife and mom, so it gets hard around here sometimes, but I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. So thank you guys for joining me. So if you are ready, I have lots of things to talk about. I have some Etsy shop purchases. I have a happy mail, and I have finished objects and some works in progress that I like to share with you guys. I want to start off with my happy mail. So I have a viewer, her name is Beverly, and she emailed me and wanted to send me some yarn that she wasn't going to use. So I couldn't say no, and she sent me the yarn. And Beverly also has a YouTube channel, and I will link her channel down below, so go check her out. So the first one she sent is in this beautiful like taupe color. It's a light brown color, and this one is called, or it's from Shell Ridge Yarns, and this one is made in Canada, and it's a super soft yarn. It says it is a super fine #1. It's 10% cashmere, 80% superwash merino, 10% nylon. It's a 2-ply heavy lace weight or light fingering weight yarn with 525 yards, and this is 100 grams. So it's really soft and squishy, and I definitely like this one. I'm not sure what to make with it yet, but it's gonna sit here in my collection until I find the perfect project for it. The second hank she sent me is this gorgeous green color. I love that. Greens are one of my favorite colors, even though I don't knit or crochet much with green. I just love this color. This is from Spinning Fates, and I believe that this is an Etsy shop, so I will look it up, and if I can find the shop, I will link it down below so you guys can go check it out. This one is 100% superwash merino. It is fingering weight, 400 yards, and this is 100 grams, and the colorway on this one is called Gorgon. So very beautiful soft yarn. I love this one as well. And then the last yarn she sent, I believe, is called Allegria. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And look at the colors in this one. This one is so gorgeous. I love it. This one is 75% superwash merino, 25% polyamide, and the color is called Botanico. It has 445 yards. This is 100 grams, and it says machine wash or hand wash in cool water and dry flat. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. I love all the different colors in there. Very beautiful yarn. And then inside her package, she also sent me a handmade item. So this is a scrubby, or I'm not going to use it as a scrubby. I'm actually going to keep it down here in my craft room and use it as a coaster. So she is very talented, and this is beautiful. So thank you so much, Beverly. I really appreciate everything, and I will be sending you some yarn as well. So thank you so, so much. I will link her channel down below so you guys go check her out. So on to my Etsy shop purchases. So I made 2 purchases on Etsy. And the first one is from a Stitchy Girl Studio on Etsy. I will link her shop down below. And I was just browsing through Etsy because I wanted to buy a Notions pouch. Now the first person I would go check out is Ella from No Catchy Name, but I was looking through her shop and she did not have any Notions pouches available for sale. So I found this one and I thought it was super cute with the llamas, the nerdy llamas with the glasses. I love it. And this was on sale in her shop for $10, so I ordered it and I got this in really quickly. So the same week I placed that order, I got it like 3 or 4 days later. So it was super quick shipping and I love my new Notions pouch. And then the second order I placed is on Etsy as well. Her shop name is called Whimsy and Sassy. And I don't have a business card for her, but I will link her Etsy shop down below so you guys can go check her out. But I bought a couple of handmade polymer clay stitch markers and they are so, so cute. So let me show you the first one I ordered. And go check out her shop right now, you guys. She has a sale going on for 30% off. So this is the first stitch marker I ordered, and it's a bowl of Fruit Loops cereal. How stinking cute is that? That is so adorable. I love it. And the second one I ordered is this little marshmallow guy. He's so cute. And then she sent me a freebie, which is the cup of hot cocoa. So the marshmallow and the hot cocoa go well together. So these stitch markers are so cute. Like I said, I think everything in her shop right now is 30% off. So go check her out. I will link her Etsy shop down below. And she lives in Canada, and this comes from Canada, so it took about 3.5 weeks to get here to Chicago, but it was worth the wait because the stitch markers are adorable. I love them. So that was it for my Etsy shop purchases. I also went to Joann's a couple weeks ago and I was just checking out their yarn section just to see what they had, if they had anything on clearance. But my Joann's is very disappointing because their yarn section was bare. They had empty shelves and I didn't buy any yarn. But I did end up picking up 2 crochet books. The first one is Zoomigurumi 4, and I am not experienced with making amigurumis. Like, I'm not great at it, but I still will make them. They're not my favorite projects, but I bought these just to inspire me to make some amigurumis. So that is Zoomigurumi 4, and then I bought Zoomigurumi 7. And Sage already wants me to make her the little duck family on the cover there. And these are all the little animals you can make from this book. But I picked up those 2, and Joann's had a total of 3, and I didn't buy the third one. I might go back for that one if somebody already didn't snatch it up. I want to collect all of them, so I might have to order the rest of the books from Amazon. We'll wait and see. So that was it for my purchases from Joann's. And then I placed a small order on Lovecrafts. I ordered some cotton yarn, and the yarn I purchased is Paint Box Yarn Cotton DK. Now these are 50-gram balls, and they have 125 meters or 137 yards. It's 100% cotton. It's a lightweight 3, and this is made in Bulgaria. So I bought these cotton yarns because I wanted to make amigurumis with them. So now I have a question for all of you who make amigurumis. What type of yarn do you use for yours? I usually just use 100% cotton yarns, but I wanted to try making some with cotton yarn, so that's why I placed this order. Now I ordered about $60 worth of yarn, and the yarns that I ordered came in color packs, so there were different colors in the color packs, and I'll just gonna go over the colors with you really quickly here. This one is called Pistachio Green, and these yarns were 30% off, so I thought it was a good deal, so that's why I placed the order. This one is called Dolphin Blue, Peach Orange, Lipstick Pink, Duck Egg Blue, Washed teal. I got a couple of this in pure black. And then I got a couple of these in light champagne, which is like a cream color, very pretty yarn. And blush pink. This one is called Ballet Pink, and the light's washing it out there. Really light, pretty pink color. Mustard yellow. Slate gray. Vintage pink. Light camel. Slate green. And stormy gray. And then I have another one in gray called Misty Gray, but I can't find that one. It's around here somewhere. But like I said, I ordered them in the color packs and they were 30% off. And I thought it was a good deal, so I placed the order and just bought 3 different color packs. So that is it for my Love Crafts haul. And like I said, I ordered that yarn because I want to crochet up some amigurumis with these, and hopefully they'll work out just fine. So on to my finished objects. So all my finished objects are hats because I'm still on a hat kick and I've just been knocking out hats. So I have 4 finished hats that I want to show you guys. The first 2 are Ross hats. So this is the first one, and this is using Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek in the colorway Blushy, and it was yarn I got on clearance this year at Hobby Lobby. And I love the colors in this one. Very pretty, and the hat turned out perfect. I love that one. And then the second hat, it wasn't as perfect, but I used, this is the yarn I used for that one. It is I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby that I got on clearance this year in the colorway Rainbow. This is a medium 4 weight, and I just love all the colors in there. Very pretty and totally fall. But I made this hat and I wasn't paying attention because the top came out pointy, but I can still wear the hat. It just has a pointy top. I might hide that with a pom-pom, we'll see, but it still turned out gorgeous. I love the colors in the hat. So really pretty yarn. I have still half a skein of the first skein I used, so I might make a matching scarf. I'm not sure yet. And then the other 2 hats I made is a pattern from this little pamphlet I got at Hobby Lobby. I know I talked about this before, and it came in this little pamphlet called Puff Stitch Projects, and it is the Puff Stitch beanies, the one I made pictured here. And so I made 2. This is the first one I made. It has the pom-pom. It's a super cute pattern, super cute hat. The only problem is it does not fit anyone's head in my house. So even the girls, they have a smaller head and it still won't fit them. And I think the reason why is because she only has us doing 36 rows of the half double crochet ribbing. I think it needs to be increased to maybe like 40 to 50, probably like 46 to 50. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this hat, I'm gonna make the ribbing bigger, and then we'll see how the hat turns out. But it is a super cute pattern, and this might fit the head of like a 1 or 2 year old child. We'll see. So I decided to make the hat again following the pattern exactly, and this one turned out a little bit better, but I don't know, it still doesn't fit. It fits Madison's head, but it barely fits her head, and she has a small one. So I might donate these to someone, or maybe like a 1 or 2 year old child can wear it, but it will fit someone's head. It just will not fit my children's head. So this will go for donation. So those are it for all my finished objects. And I didn't mention the yarn I used for that. The cream colored yarn is Lamia Wool Easy, and this is yarn I bought from Hobby I think sometime last year, I can't remember. And then the little puff stitches I made using Yarn Bee pigment and fiber, because that's the yarn that it calls for in the pattern. And you know what, you guys, I love this yarn. It is so soft and easy to work with, and I love it. It's just really soft and it's nice. And this one is in the colorway Garden Song, and it's 60% acrylic, 20% wool, and 20% nylon, and it's just squishy and soft, and I love all the colors in this sleeve of yarn. So this is what the hat looks like. And I use the same colorway for this hat, except the cream color yarn is denim and fiber, Yarn Bee denim and fiber, and it is a cotton acrylic blend. So the hat is not as stretchy, but I do like this yarn a lot, the denim and fiber. I'm gonna have to think of a different project to use that yarn with, but it is a really nice soft yarn. So those are my finished objects, and if you guys haven't tried this yarn out yet, I would suggest it because I do like this yarn. If it happens to go on sale next year, on clearance next year, I will definitely pick up most of it. So hopefully it does. I like that one. Now I have to think of a different project to use that yarn in. So on to my works in progress. So let's talk about crochet first, since we were talking about the Zoomigurumi books. I am actually making this mousse right now, and let me show you the progress on the mousse. I have the mousse parts in this little bin that I'm keeping it in, and the yarn that I am using to make the mousse, these are paint box yarns. They are paint box Simply DK, and I am using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. Yes, E or 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, and I have his head done. So look at how cute he looks. I have the head completely done. I have his body done. The stuffing's coming out, but this is his body and I have to attach it. And I have his antlers done. That's all I have done for the mousse, but here are the antlers, and then now I have to attach the little antler pieces to them to make the antlers, but they're all in here. And I think he's gonna turn out really, really cute. So I'm gonna try to knock him out this weekend, and Sage wants this, so I will finish this up for her this weekend. So it shouldn't take long to finish the rest of him, but I have him in the spin and he's turning out cute. So that is work in progress number 1. So that's all I have for crochet. I want to do another amigurumi, but I have people that want me to make them Baby Yoda, so I know I have to start another Baby Yoda sometime this week and get it finished within the next week or so, because it's for someone's birthday, so I have to work on that. So on to my knitting project. So right now I'm currently working on 2 knitting projects. The first one is the Drifter shawl, which I showed you guys in my last video. And when I showed you guys the shawl, I was introducing the second colorway. So let me show you the shawl now. The yarn I am using for the shawl is, this is Yarn Bee authentic hand dyed in the color Chestnut Ember, and this is hand dyed yarn that I bought on Etsy from Holly Press Fibers, and those colors go well together in my opinion. And this is what my shawl looks like. So let me straighten it out for you before I show you, but I introduced the second color, and this is what my shawl looks like right now. It is so gorgeous. The yarns together make a really squishy fabric, and I love it. I love the way it's looking so far. So let me show you up close. There's a lot of slip stitches in there, and I just love this pattern. I love the shawl, and it's working up nicely. It's not coming along quickly because it is fingering weight yarn, and I still have like 100 more rows to go, but I am on section 6 right now, and then I have section 7, and then the shawl is done. But section 7 is a long section, so it's a lot of knitting. So it's really, really pretty. I'm increasing only on the one side, and I'm not decreasing or increasing on the other side, so it's making that point. So it's really awkward to show right now, but there's the point. Can you guys see the point? And this is the point of the shawl, and it's coming along nicely, and it's looking absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. There's not a good way to show you guys because it's so awkward right now, but I love the shawl. I love the way it's turning out, and I love the colors, and I think the colors go well with my skin tone, so I can't wait to finish that. My goal is to have it finished within the next 2 or 3 weeks, just in time for Thanksgiving, so I can wear this to Thanksgiving dinner. So that is my shawl, and I love the pattern. If I didn't mention, the designer's name is called, her name is Tammy Gore. And I can't remember her Etsy shop name, but I will link it down below so that you guys can go check out this pattern if you're interested. So that is my works in progress number 2. And then the third work in progress I have is that knitted blanket that I am knitting with the 2 Karen anniversary cakes. So let me pause one moment while I grab the blanket and I'll be right back. Are you guys ready to see the blanket? Now it's not done yet, it's still on the needles, but this is what I've gotten done so far. I think I knitted about 20 rows this week alone. That's not much, but this blanket is huge. So look at all the different colors in there. And I love the way this blanket is looking. It is so squishy and warm, and I can't wait to have it finished so that way I can use it to cuddle up in, because I just love it so much. And I'm really liking the Karen anniversary cake. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of like bulky or chunky yarn, but this actually knits up really pretty, and then the yarn like becomes softer after it's knit up. So imagine after I wash it and dry it, it's gonna be really soft, and I can't wait to finish this blanket. So those are all my works in progress. I'm probably not gonna start another big project until either the blanket's done or the shawl is done. The shawl should be done within the next week or so. Like I said, I'm on the last section, or the second to the last section, and I'm gonna try to knock a majority of that shawl out tonight, and then maybe knit on it another week or so and then have it done. So yeah, those are my projects. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Oh, before I go, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a new addition to my craft room. My husband bought that for me because I've been wanting one for a while now, and he just bought it for me, and I haven't named her yet, so I might need help picking out some names. So if you guys have any suggestions for names, you can leave it down in the comment section below. I should probably ask my kids because they're really creative when it comes to names, but hopefully by next time I'll have a name picked out for her. But if you guys have any suggestions for names, leave it down in the comment section below. So anyways, I hope you guys have a fun Halloween and stay safe out there. And if you're going trick-or-treating, just double check all the candy before you let the kids eat them, or before you eat them yourself. But have fun tonight, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.